Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys another reading. So today's topic is Shades of Desire. They're naughty and nice thoughts about you. So this is definitely going to be a spicy reading. We're going to go into the really spicier messages over on the extended. So I will put all that information down below. But yeah, we're really going to tap into a connection that you feel with another person. You know, maybe you guys are in separation with this individual. I do tend to channel for those that are experiencing that sort of situation, but at the end of the day, just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. But all the decks I'll be using here, as well as this beautiful Orgonite, will be listed in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and start. So of course, you know that title, 50 Shades, I am inspired to really use the energy here of the characters in that movie. So that's what we're going to be using for the outline. So the very first thing we're focusing on is gray. So that would be the Christian Grey. Who is this person that lurks in the shadows? So we're going to get some details on this person that's lurking in the shadows here. Somebody who's just kind of like thinking about you in the shadows, in the dark. They're keeping things a secret, etc. So let's see, what is this energy? Who is this person? Give us some details on this individual of who this person is, who is having these naughty and nice thoughts about you. Shades of Desire. Oh, we have the frail offer. So this is someone here, says, that is hoping that you'll give them a chance. So whatever the reason that, you know, you guys maybe had a falling out or just stop talking, they're kind of hoping that you'll give them some sort of a second chance. Okay, some of you guys, this could be somebody that, you know, they're just hoping that you give them a chance, period. But for whatever reason, it's like, you know, wanting to come in, but they're not really sure whether or not you're going to give them a chance. So that might be one of the reasons that this is so secret. This is a secret of their desire. We have bay leaf. Sacred energy here, warding off negativity, making a wish. I can't help but think that this individual and you are in separation, and the reason why is because there could be something that needs to be forgiven. So the reason that they're, you know, we have this frail offer coming through as the very first card is an indication that this is someone who is hoping that you'll give them a chance. And the reason why is because maybe there was something that happened here. And so we have warding off negativity and then the bringing peace, which tells me I'd like to bring peace to the situation here. And making a wish, it's like wishing or hoping or praying that you'll give them a second chance. So I just feel like this is someone that you know, would need to give some sort of a second chance to, or just a chance. All right, let's get some more details. We have the Queen of Cups. This is definitely somebody that you've loved or that you have feelings for. So if you have a lot of feelings for this person, why wouldn't you be giving them a chance? That's why I'm feeling like this is a situation where there's history here. This is someone that you already have history with because they're very much in your heart space as the Queen of Cups. We have Cancer's energy. So this person could be a Cancer. You could have met this person in Cancer season, which would be the end of June, July, right? So there's that energy. But I definitely feel like this is somebody that you have in your heart space already. So that's why I feel like there's history here for sure, that there would need to be a second chance here. So this might be somebody who is from your past, somebody that is wanting to pop back through. We have the Fallen Angel. Ooh, Fallen Angel. So to me, this person sees you as somebody that was an angel to them, but it's like you've fallen away from their life. They lost you. So that's why I feel like there's history here. This is definitely about someone that you already have a history with, somebody that you have fallen out of touch with, somebody where, yeah, something has left. Mortal and Pestle. Okay, so there's something about baby steps, right? Breaking down this heavy energy. So there's something heavy here between you and this individual. Heavy emotions, heavy something that took place, heavy stuff. The fact that we've got this sword and the angel energy, it's kind of like someone hurt someone and it was unfortunate because this Queen of Cups, she's a very kind and loving person. So she's like an angel in a way. And so when you take that sword and you hurt this person, you wound them very deeply. So it's going to take a lot of effort and work to fix this with this individual or this person, which would be you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who's just kind of hanging back, right? They're kind of hanging back. They're looking at the details. They're just kind of looking over everything again, reevaluating the situation. But this is on hold. This is somebody that you're on a holding pattern with. And we have Saturn here, and that could be an indication here that there's some sort of like heavy burden, heavy karma connected to this entire situation. Yeah, so for sure, this is a person. The reason that they might be lurking in the shadows or just kind of staying back and holding back all of these desires towards you is because you guys have some sort of history, and it looks like there's a heavy energy with this history. Ooh, somebody was unfaithful. Somebody may have lied to you. Somebody may have just said something to you, but somebody was unfaithful. This may be somebody who wasn't truthful about how they felt towards you either. Like they were not honest with their feelings. They didn't allow themselves to feel. And if you think about it, you know, with the Christian Grey character, we know that he's really into Anastasia, but, you know, he's like, this is all I can give you because he's broken. He's got a lot of issues. So I'm feeling the same kind of vibe for your person. It may be that they're having some sort of issue. Yeah, there's definitely this, they have a lot of the sensual energy towards you. This to me is like the Empress. They see you as somebody who is just like, wow, you know what I mean? Like you're fertile, you're feminine, you're what they want. It's beautiful. But I feel like this individual just, I don't know, they either have a hard time with committing to one person, or it's just, they could have felt like too vulnerable or something with you. And so they wanted to pull back. They wanted to save themselves from getting hurt or getting too deep with you. So they felt a lot of chemistry with you, and maybe this was really good, but it's like going any deeper with you was like a no-no for this person. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. Toss up. This could be somebody who juggled you and another person, unfortunately. They juggled you and many others, actually. So I feel like this is definitely somebody that ended up hurting you. And the reason why is because of their own crap, their own issues. But you definitely had a very deep connection with this person. You felt a lot for them. They were in your heart space, but I feel like they were preventing themselves from telling you how they really felt or even going there. So they kind of kept it on this physical note, physical tip. Yeah, peering eyes. There could have been also other people that were, looking in on your situation, causing issues, drama, just spreading even lies. I see too for some of you guys. Perfume, yeah, your distinct, this is like pheromones, your distinct style, your distinct energy. It was very mesmerizing to this person. There could also be like a specific cologne or a scent that you just always remind you of this person. We have the Ace of Wands, definitely this like off the charts, wow, kind of passionate new beginning that you guys had. Just definitely some kind of a wow factor here with this person. They could have also had very beautiful eyes. Like when you looked into this person's eyes, you got lost, vice versa. The crushed dreamer. Ooh, yeah. I feel like you were the dreamer. I do. I feel like you were the Queen of Cups in this situation, and your dreams got crushed. You saw them, you saw maybe this person with rose-colored glasses at first too, where you had a lot of love. You were just kind of like they were your dream partner. They were everything that you were looking for, and then it just got crushed. Your dreams were crushed with this person. We have balloons. So, of course, the balloon to me is high. It's like helium, It's like a high-pitch voice. So it's high energy. It like lifts you up. You kind of get lost in the clouds. So I feel like, yes, you were very much caught up with this person, but eventually it became very stressful to you and you had to let this individual go. So I do feel like even though you loved them and it hurt, you did have to let this person go. And maybe they felt the same way. They had to let you go. Yeah, the Hangman. This right here is Pisces energy. So I've got Pisces and I've got Cancer so far that's come through. So watery energy here, very watery person, which could be Pisces because Pisces is the dreamer. But Neptune is connected to the Hangman, and Neptune is like a dreamy fantasy, sometimes illusion getting lost. So I feel like there's this very heavy Neptune energy for your connection. Definitely felt high in this person's presence, and they may have felt high in your presence too. The invisible cords. Yeah, you guys definitely still have some cords attached to each other. So you can't see them, but you feel them. So you and this individual still feel each other's energy. You still feel each other's vibration. You still feel the soul pull. And we have crystals. So the crystal energy here, to me, it's like cutting. It cuts this person, right? We've tried to cut cords with this person. I feel like you guys have. You try to cut cords with this person. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it may be because there's still something for you to learn. Maybe there's still something also for them to learn. They may have tried to cut you away, purify their energy, let go. But I just feel like it's not working. And the reason why is because there's probably still a soul tie here. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo's energy. So we've got some earth energy and we've got the watery energy with Pisces and Cancer. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is hardworking, somebody who's down to earth. So I almost feel like there is this very watery nature of your connection, but then there's also this like flip side where it's like, it would take a lot of hard work and dedication in order to change things around, in order to bring it back to maybe what it was before, or to get you to trust this individual again. It would be a lot of hard work, and they'd have to dedicate themselves to this process. Are they willing to do the work? So anyways, that's what we have so far for who this person is that lurks in the shadows. But these are either all of the experiences attached to this person, there's who they are as an individual, what would need to happen, and just little tiny details that came through. All right. So now the crystal energy too is also gem. So it's like just really seeing someone like a gem, right? A true gem, a treasure. So now we're going to go into the Steele energy, of course, Anastasia Steele. What do they see and feel when they think about you? Okay. So what does this energy look like? What does this person see and feel when they think about you? Okay, this individual, even though you may have lost touch with them, is very curious about you. I'm getting like a Page of Wands vibe, curious to see what you're up to. And they may have even tried to look you up online, just kind of figure out what you got going on, what's happening in your world. Curious to see what could happen between the two of you next. Don't turn away from me. Ooh, you may have turned away from this person. You may have like denied access to them. You may have cut yourself away. And I feel like you had to do that. You did. You had to take care of yourself. You had to protect yourself from this person's either hurtful nature or player nature. And so you basically had to turn your back eventually on them. And so that's why it's like when they think about you and how they see and feel when they think about you is like you've turned away from them, and they're curious as to like what's going on with you. They can't see something, or they like want to see, or they want to know. Ooh, yeah, look at that, guys. 6 of Cups. This is definitely somebody from your past. That's why I said that from the very beginning. There's a past energy here. You guys have history with this person, and they're curious as to what could have happened, right? Like maybe if they had done things differently, maybe if they hadn't turned away from you or denied you or whatever happened here, curious to see what could have taken place, what could have happened, where you guys would be today. So definitely somebody from your past missing you, thinking about you, kind of rolling around the, just like ruminating things in their head about you and your connection. So they're nostalgic here on what could have been, what happened to you, what could have happened if they did things differently. Ooh, drown my sorrow. This is somebody who definitely has felt a lot of sorrow when they thought about their past actions or what took place between the two of you. So definitely somebody who has felt some sort of sadness, and they may have wanted to drown their sorrows, use things in order to just kind of medicate themselves. Match, you were made for me. So they feel like you're some kind of a match for them, right? Like you're my match. They may not have realized it right away or back then, but they're certainly feeling this energy now. You know, you usually realize things when it's a little too late. Five of Wands. There might be competition for you now, right? It's like feeling like I'm no match for the competition that's in front of me. So I'm just going to kind of turn my back on that and feel sorry for myself. I feel like your person has definitely drowned in their sorrows and felt sorry for themselves because of the way that things ended up. You may have matched up with someone else. There might now be this major struggle or challenge now to fix this in order to come back. They better level up and match your energy or don't even bother to come back. So I feel like your person has a lot of feelings about all of these things, whatever is resonating or sticking there. But they have a lot, it challenges them. They also feel like they're very challenged by you. You're not the kind of person that is just going to be a doormat and just kind of let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. You're the kind of person that's going to be like, no, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not waiting around. I'm not going to just sit here on the sidelines while you figure it out. I'm not doing that. So this is where this person is feeling like, wow, like you've really given them a run for their money. Ooh, yep, that's what it is. I do feel, and it's not going to resonate for everybody, the consequence is that you matched up with somebody else and now there's competition for you and they've lost. And they feel like a loser now. They feel like they've lost you to something or someone else. So it's just like, ooh, little too late energy here. So this is what they're seeing and feeling when they think about you. There's a consequence to their actions. And the consequence may just be now that, like, if they want to come back, they want to try to make things right between the two of you, it's going to be a struggle for them because they're going to really have to, like, you know, level up. With Three of Wands. Off in the distance, they thought about this a lot. I forgot to get a card here. They thought about this a lot. And it's something that's like always been out there. It's like always been a possibility. They never completely closed the door on this connection, you guys. They never did. They never completely closed the door. You brought me back to life. They want to bring this back to life. Yeah, so again, there's that past energy, like reflecting on the past, wanting to bring this back from the dead. They've never completely forgotten. They've always seen you as somebody that one day our paths will cross again. So that's what your person sees when they think about you and your connection. In the shadows. You know, it's so funny because that right there was the very first question. Who is this person that lurks in the shadows? They are definitely in the shadows. They're hiding, you guys. You don't know that this person is there. You sense it. You feel it. You might have kind of like, just, felt it. But you can't be completely sure because they're doing a really good job at masquerading this or hiding this or disguising this. There's not somebody that feels comfortable admitting this to you. Oh, see, your energy drenched. Your energy consumes me. Yeah, your energy is all around this person, almost like haunting them. You haunt them now. Your energy is haunting to them. We have the Magician. Makes them feel like, what can I do to change this around? What can I do to change these circumstances? There's got to be something that I can do to change things around. So I feel like it's very frustrating for this person when they think about your connection because they want to change the circumstances. They want to do something here. The Magician's definitely somebody who wants to make change. We have insatiable desire. Yeah, so this person now has this, what is it? Shades of desire. One of the shades of their desire is an insatiable energy towards you. So that is definitely saying something. That is saying something. It could be painful, quite painful now for this person because they want you so bad. I just got like that, oh yeah, look at that. You have the control. I just got, I hated you at first for making me want you so bad. That's from Twilight. That's like Edward saying that to Bella. That's what I'm getting here. It's that kind of energy here. And it's like she thinks that he absolutely despises her and hates her the first, like maybe, 30 minutes of the movie. But it's actually the complete opposite. So that's what I'm feeling here for your person. But we have domination, like you dominate my thoughts. You're in my head. You dominate my energy, like not dominating, like you're not taking over their energy. You're not controlling them, but you're a dominating thought in their head is what I'm getting. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is wanting to offer something. Feeling love, cup being full for you. Feeling like they want to do something with this cup. They want to offer you something. But you have control. So your person, because they have in the past drowned their sorrows over you, I do feel like this person just kind of shifts back into this woe is me kind of energy. And they feel like they're powerless and they feel like they can't do anything. So they just kind of choose not to do anything with this. That's why they're in the shadows having these desires for you, is because, they fantasize about it, but they're not necessarily taking any action on this because they feel powerless or they feel sorry for themselves, or it's just like, it's just too much. Can't deal with it. I can't handle it. So I just think about it, but I'm not really going to do anything with it. So let's see what their naughty or nice energy is now. What is their current level of desire for you? What is your person's current level? What is this insatiable desire? What does this energy look like? Holding on to an old flame. I'm telling you guys already have history with this person. You're the old flame. You're the one that got away. They're still holding on to this old flame between the two of you, for sure. So naughty or nice, what is their current level of desire for you? I mean, I feel like it's both. It's like somebody who's still holding on to an old flame. Like, that's nice to know, but maybe it's naughty because they feel like maybe they shouldn't, especially if let's just say they're with someone else. That would be a little naughty, right? Like thinking of you even though they're with someone else, if that's the case. Ooh, I don't deserve your love. So this person definitely feels that they don't deserve your love because they created or acted sinfully in some sort of way. We already saw that with the lies, right? The betrayal energy. Holding on to you even though I hurt you. Ace of Knives. It cuts like a knife. Ace of Swords. It's a double-edged sword, I feel. Because your person, it's like, even though this is done and over with, they hurt you, you walked away, they lost you, whatever has happened here, they're still holding on to you. So it cuts them like a knife. It's a double-edged sword. It cuts both ways, basically. And this might cut you both ways too, because even though they hurt you, maybe you still have love for this person. So it's just like, how could I still feel something for this individual even though they did this and maybe they never apologized for it? It's double-edged sword feeling. One taste is all it took. Ooh, yeah. All right, so this is like a very, to me, naughty energy. It's like just one taste. If I could just have one taste again. It's like, I just want to take that. That's naughty energy. I want to take that. I just want one taste. If I could just have one taste. It's that insatiable desire for you. You are the silver lining in my life, werecat. That's so cute. So you are the silver lining here for this person. It's just like, again, it cuts like a knife, but there's so much clarity in it. That's that silver lining energy. The Ace of Swords is one of those things where the divine is offering you the sword, and the sword, you are going to have to do something with it. It may hurt you. You may hurt other people, but you're going to learn something of value. So you are this person's silver lining is what they, a little bit of naughty and nice so far. We have the Fool. Fool is just about completely just going, letting go and going after. Just going after you. But I am getting here too, I acted like a fool. So obviously because I was foolish and I thought that I knew something that clearly I didn't. I didn't realize it or recognize it until it was too late. So now that I look back on this, you are the silver lining of my life. So that to me, that's a very nice energy for sure. But it's also about wanting to just completely just let go and just do things. Just have no fear. Be fearless. Come towards you. I don't want no one to have you but me. So that's a naughty energy. Because obviously if this person hurt you, right, they know that you deserve happiness. And if they couldn't give you that happiness, it's kind of like, well, somebody else is going to. So, you have to be happy. And it's not to say they're not happy. Kind of sit back on the sidelines and just kind of accept the current consequences. Ember, you're the fire in my soul. So they definitely feel you in their soul. The embers are still burning. The fire is still burning. The fires are still burning for you. the Hermit. But obviously they don't show this. They keep this to themselves. So again, I feel like you would never know that this person has all of these feelings or all these intense energies towards you, because they're certainly not coming forward and they're not telling you this. They're hiding it very well. Okay. So let's continue. Ooh, in a ruthless phase. So that's, of course, a naughty phase. So the ruthless energy is just like somebody who, I feel like they go back and forth. There's some times where they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're pissed, right? They're jealous, all that stuff. But then there's other times where they really go deep within themselves and they reflect. And they know that what has happened here, what has transpired, what the consequences and circumstances are, are truly just a result of their actions. So I feel like sometimes they're mindful of that. Sometimes they lean into that. And other times it's like they're pissed. They're frustrated. You drew out my poison. So it's almost like this person is, I'm not saying they're blaming you, but you drew something out of them. You drew out just everything, which is like maybe poison. So they feel on some level that being with you and dealing with you kind of like brought out their worst insecurities or brought out their traumas. You drew it out. But it's like what you were trying to do is you were trying to, help this person, maybe even heal them in some way, love them. And they were just not having it. They weren't having it. So that's what they're pissed off about, is that they realized this. They were in a ruthless phase back then. Blaming you, pushing you away. They're mad now. They're mad that they did that. So this is in reflection. They're pissed. 5 of Skulls. So the 5 of Skulls in this deck is the 5 of Pentacles. Again, this is about shutting you out, shutting the door on this connection. They're mad. So to me, this is like a naughty energy, because that's coming like, like a little ego energy. It's just like mad. It's mad at the circumstances. It's pissed, even though they're the ones that did this. It's like being frustrated because of their actions. So that's their current level right now. It's almost like their ego is getting in the way of them matching up with their true desires. But it does say here that the time for communication and union, it's near. So something is calling them. The crow, it's like a message, a prophecy. Something is calling them to make contact with you. Could be something coming from you. Only you can reach me. Interesting. I feel like your person wants to reach you. They want to reach you by phone. They want to reach you by message or something. Like they only, like only you. Okay, what I'm getting here is that your soul, you are actually calling out to them and you're reaching them, and it's like, are they going to take that call? Are they going to do something? Are they going to make that communication? So you may have sent some things out to this person energetically, hoping to maybe get a response. And I feel like this is in the works, actually. So their current level of desire for you could be that they are currently desiring to have communication. We have the 4 of Skulls. That's a 4 of Pentacles. I feel like your person is very stubborn, though. They're like holding on to something very tightly, like, there you are, you're ready. But it's like they're very stern in their energy, not wanting to let go, not wanting to be vulnerable. So it's like they're still struggling with that side of themselves that is afraid of being vulnerable here. I'm healing because of you. That's beautiful. So this individual is kind of back and forth. Sometimes they're healing, other times they're blaming. Sometimes they're working on themselves, other times they're just pissed off. They're frustrated. So I think they go back and forth between this naughty and nice energy. I'm sorry for breaking your heart. So executioner, like they know that they hurt you. And there's this energy coming from them. I feel they do want to take responsibility. They do want to apologize here for that. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's like their wish. So they wish to make amends. That's that nice energy. I wish to make amends with you. I wish to apologize to you for breaking your heart. And because of you, because of this, like, you're my silver lining, I'm learning about myself. I'm learning about maybe shifting or fixing or taking responsibility for all of the errors that I've made in the past. So, and on some level, you know, you may inspire this person to want to heal, to want to be better, right? But I feel that you, the person watching this video, has wished for this person to return, and you've actually put it out there energetically. And I feel like they are hearing this, and now, of course, it's up to them to make this communication with you. So there's some kind of telepathy going back and forth here. And I feel like what they truly, truly wish and desire is to make amends with you. But of course, like, can they do it? Can they let go? Can they lean into their heart space? Can they cut away those thoughts that tell them, don't do it? They're battling. There's a battle within this person right now. Their head and heart are battling with each other about all this stuff. So that's what I have for you guys so far, okay? So what we're going to do is we're now going to shift over onto the extended. Like I said, this is where the very spicy messages are going to be in nature. But we're going to look at that red room. What do they imagine and fantasize happening between the two of you? So we're going to get very specific with some juicy cards. We're also going to see the scars. What are they Why are they hiding these desires from you? Then submissive, what do they wish that they could tell you but are struggling to say? And dominant, the move that they plan on making towards you next. So if you guys would like to join me over there, I will put the link to the extended reading in the description box down below, as well as pin it into the comment section. All right, you guys, so thanks a lot for watching. And if you like this reading, definitely give it some love. All right, you guys, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.